Maths, they just wanted to do their business quick, and they did, and it was done. Rockford took on Catoni Royale. Now, Rockford, they've always been coming for the Lagos preliminaries, but they don't seem to go beyond the semi-finals. And this is the only team where we have a female coach, Coach Gloria Ogonu. She's leading this team, and then each time they try to go beyond this, at the time we're taking 4 teams from Lagos, yes, they made it to the nationals, but since it became 2, it's been really tough for Rockford. They won their first game today. Let's see if they can win in the next round. Christley defeated Maryland Convent by 4-0. And then today's game, we're expecting to see our friends Greenhaven, but they didn't turn up, so it was a walkover. Lincrest, they didn't have to sweat.
They didn't need to break any sweat.
You know, they just came and they advanced to the next round. This game, let's go to Onikon. This game, from start to finish, it was a cracker of a game. Christ Assembly and Revival Primary School. Christ Assembly Revival were the favorites to win. Christ Assembly kept on. That's why you can see the coaches, they had fans at the stadium. They kept on coming back. If they go down, they will score. Regulation time, 3-3. That to go to penalties. They missed their first kick. Christ Assembly. You know, but in the end, they went on to win 4-3. And that's why you can see everybody celebrating. It was a good game of football, and we enjoyed it. This game, our friends from Straight Gates International at Magodo, they took on Supreme Education Foundation. They came with cheerleaders, even teachers. Teachers were part of the cheerleaders, you know, and they were singing and dancing and praising their team. Well, it paid off. They went on to win by 4-0. Let's see if Straight Gate can, you know, also advance at the competition. There was also Daman and Supreme. That Straight Gate defeated Excel Immaculate. And then Daman and Supreme Education was also a very tough one, but it was Daman that won by 3-2. So in all, we are still seeing what we want to see. We're discovering new talents. We're giving kids a chance to leave their classrooms and come play football in a friendly atmosphere, meet friends. You see, after every game, you know, the winning team will go and meet the guys that lost, and then they will hug themselves and say, well,
that's the spirit, really.
Then, you know, it's really touching. The first vice president of the Nigeria Football Federation came around, you know, had pictures with the guys, and then also encourage them that, look, at this stage, play football and also be good in school.
All right, let's take it to results. Day 2, let's start from Campus Center now, Campus Square. Mass 6-0. Austin told you about it, over Al Farouk. Rockford, 4-1 over Catoni Royale. Christ lead against Maryland Convent, 4-0. And of course, Greenhaven failed to show up. Lincrest winning that one walkover. All right. From the Onikon Center, you had Christ Assembly, the story of the day, winning 4-3 on penalties after losing their first penalty kick. They rallied around and won. Daman, 5-goal thriller, 5-2 over Supreme. Straight Gate, 4-0 over Excel Immaculate, and the national 6-1 whitewash of St. Joseph. These are the results of the games across the 2 centers. Austin, you have to take us very quickly now to fixtures from campus and from the Onikon Stadium, and tell us what time games are starting tomorrow. And then when we get to this stage, so you know we are edging closer to that's real deal. So tomorrow, there are 3 fixtures at Campus Square, St. Paul Anglican. We will take on Fountain School. So those guys that we say want to see Afolabi Yusuf, he has a chance to play tomorrow. So if you have some time, find your way to Campus Square. You will see our superstar play some football. Rockford will take on Mass. The basic TBC will take on Toydan, while Lincrest, I don't know, they need to really train hard to beat Christley, because Christley won their game today 4-0. Lincrest didn't kick a ball to advance to the next round, so that one should also be an interesting one. Then at Onikon, this is going to be a cracker of the game when Christ Assembly will take on National. National, they had an easy ride over St. Joseph today. They won 6-1. Christ Assembly had to fight. They put up a good fight against Revival to win 3-2. Daman and Straight Gates. Okay, guys are from Straight Gate. Let's see if they'll bring more cheerleaders to the stadium. They will take on Daman. Dahem, they made it to the finals last year. They will be taking on St. Francis. That should also get us talking. And Uncle Bayous and Dunmen. Tomorrow, 9 a.m. 9 a.m. We're expecting schools to have been there, because we still continue with the screening.
you know, check every player, go through the documentation. I don't think because you've passed the first round, you're not going to bring some guy that didn't play now on and we will know because we're still checking every player before you get into the field of play. So 9 a.m. throwing, we expect everybody to be there. If we are delaying kickoff, it will not be more than 30 minutes. So by 9:30, we should be having the first games going on.
All right, so Austin has given you a lowdown on all that you need to know. Tomorrow, please get there on time and go and enjoy the feast. More goals tomorrow, I'm sure. Let's see if we can get better with our goal scoring. We had 40 on the first day, we had 37 today. Let's see what will happen tomorrow. And I'm sure the kids are loving every bit of it. Thank you, Austin, for your time. We'll do this again tomorrow.
Hopefully.
Yeah, we'll do it again tomorrow. Okay, let's take you now to highlights from the campus square. Enjoy it, and we'll be back. After this break, Onyewu Chimajiko will be joining me. We'll be taking a look at a whole lot of issues. Federation Cup, playoff, the draw for the main tournament will be next month. We will also be filling you in with the CAF Champions League. Enyimba and Etoile du Sahel are currently playing penalties now. Enyimba have lost 2 of their kicks. Etoile have lost 1 of their kicks, but it's not done yet. Anything can still happen. We're still hoping that at the end of today, Enyimba will still be in the race. We'll come back after this break and talk a lot more about all of these issues. But enjoy the highlights from the kids, and then we'll be back with more for you on Sports Tonight.
Match day 2. And of course, we've seen some teams, 4 teams actually have moved to the next round. Of course, the next round of matches will be played tomorrow. 4 teams will be determined today. 1 has been confirmed. This other one will produce another qualifier for the next round. And the interesting start about this game is that Rockford has only 9 players, of course, plus the goalkeeper playing for them, while Katoni Royal has 10 players and 1 goalkeeper.
In our Campus Mini Stadium. So if you're not anywhere in Campus Mini Stadium or Onikon, you're actually missing out of the fun because something big is happening. It is season of a chance to come and a free kick is taken there and it goes straight into the net. Exactly what we expect. Beautiful, well taken game. Northern Primary School are the champions of the National Kids Cup all the way from Edo State. They came to Lagos last year. Teslim Balogun Stadium was where it was held, and they went home as champions. So would we be seeing champions from Lagos this year? Time I will tell. For now, we'll deal with the qualifiers, so to speak, or the preliminaries, as some others want to call it. Shot there, and it goes in. The keeper was blinded there. I think it was wrong positioning from the defense, but fantastic goal from jersey number 13 there. So 10 goals today already in just 2 games, and yesterday we had 16 in total. So it means we might be breaking and that record here at the Campus Mini Stadium here in the Lagos Island. And one of the group centers for the China's National Kids Cup and Lagos preliminaries. Don't forget there are other games going on at the other side in the Onikon waterfront. That's what they call it. Goal! The goalkeeper there was left in no man's world coming out there. I think the defense went to sleep for a moment, and they paid dearly for it. Fantastic goal. Kudos. It's 4 goals to 1 in Lagos Island. Yes, and this is game 3 of match day 2, and we will witness Maryland Convent versus Christ Lead Primary School. Yes, Christ Lead, you can easily see the lead on there. You'll be led on with the orange colors, and it's boldly written on their shirts. They're all orange, while the Maryland Convent team more or less reminds you of Barcelona in a way, and one of the away jerseys, but you could still call them anything you want to. They are the ones in the yellow and red stripes.
To see, and from the look of things, looks like it will be pretty exciting. The team in all light orange colors looks to have a consortium of coaches, you know, working with them, and I'm sure if they don't get the result go their way, they will be very disappointed.
United and MFM play, who are now in the Premier League, but these two can equally be put in that light when you have Christ Lead Primary School and Maryland Convent are both having some religious undertone in both schools, which have done around. There's a goal! That ball just went in there. The play was brilliantly taken, gradually taken. It seems I can't find Rotimi anywhere around here, so I'll just go on with that. A cross there has been put there.